Welcome to our channel. This is your Srinivas. Now today I am going to explain such a beautiful topic, an interesting topic, nothing but coordinate geometry. Yeah, friends, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, in these 3 days I should cover all the videos to you. Right before the exam only I have to complete all the topics about mathematics. You don't bother about that, right? Now friends, you are interesting our channel, you are giving good comments to us. Okay, it is good for us, it is boosting for us, but you do one thing, you have to maximum share to these videos to your friends. It can be useful for them, and you should also send these good kind of channels to your family members, your siblings, and your school groups also, right my friends? Now let us see, that is my request for you. Now let us see such a good topic, coordinate geometry. What is coordinate? Coordinate. Yes, you and me, coordinate is coordinate. Yeah, coordinate means Sir Rene Descartes. Sir Rene Descartes is the father of coordinate geometry. He is a famous mathematician. He was the first person to unify the algebraical ideas with geometrical logics. Then it is known as, the new phenomena is known as coordinate geometry or Cartesian geometry or analytical geometry. The chapter having 3 different names. Yeah, he was the first person to unify the combination of algebraical ideas to solve the problem with geometrical logics. Then the chapter is known as coordinate geometry. In that coordinate geometry, actually we have to call as point. The point in your polynomial linear equation 2 variable we call it as point. Here we can say that it is coordinate. The distance between 2 points, the midpoint of 2 points. 2 points are joining by one line segment divided internally, and in the ratio Hermitian means section formula, and 3 points are given, we should find collinear. At the same time we should find centroid. These are the topics which we are going to discuss this today our class, because we have 4 exercises are there. In that first 2 exercises will be covered in the exam, and 7.3, 7.4 they are omitted from the syllabus. So that is the reason I should explain up to 7.2 only. Friends, what is distance? If you take any 2 points in a plane, this is a plane, these 2 points, that P and Q are called as line segment. Every line segment has 2 endpoints. It must has length. That length we have to find by using distance between 2 points formula. That is nothing but under the square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Very important formula to find the distance between any 2 points. Right. Now midpoint. Yeah, ax1 y1, bx2 y2. These 2 points are there. In this midpoint will be, this is exact midpoint will be this is called, for example, we should call as R. How to find R midpoint? Simple amma. Average of x coordinate by average of y coordinate, that nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the distance between 2 points formula. This is midpoint formula. Right, dear friends? By seeing some application question, then you can understand 100%. Now section formula. If these 2 points are divided in internally or externally in the ratio, these 2 points are divided by internally in the ratio Hermitian, we have to find the dividing point by using this formula. That is M1 Hermitian or M1 to M2, whatever it is given. Now I am taking M1 M2. Yeah, M1 M2. This is called section formula. This is also called as section formula internally. Here x2 plus x1, here y2 plus y1. This is the formula. I have derived the formula easy way. Simple amma. M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. This is called, when the 2 points are given, their ratio is given, the dividing point we have to find by using this formula. This is also called like section formula. Right? Next friends, centroid. One more topic is centroid. In the centroid is nothing but, actually geometrical concept is different. In the centroid is what the point of concurrence of medians is called centroid. The point of concurrence of medians. For example, this is a triangle. It has three medians. Yes, the point of concurrence of three medians is called centroid. It is denoted by CRG. In this coordinate geometry, in the point system, they are asking A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3, or any 3 points are there. We have to find centroid. That formula will be 2 points are given, midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2. Now 3 points are given, simple amma. x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 is the formula to find the centroid of a three vertices in a triangle, in a plane. Right, my friends? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Very easy formula, right? But in the exam, they are not asking direct midpoint formula, direct centroid. They are giving centroid, find third vertex. They are asking midpoint, they are asking another end point. Some logics they are asking, but don't worry, I will tell you everything. I will tell you, but you know the concept, idea, you know, then you can say the answer, right? That is the purpose I am explaining. Now, coordinates. What is collinear? Last point. Collinear. If two or more than 2 points are lie on a single straight line, such points are called collinear. Means this is a straight line. Here such points are lie on a single straight line. So these points are called collinear. Non-collinear points can form a triangle. Collinear points area will be 0. And another definition. For example, these 3 points A, B, C are called as collinear. How can you say it is collinear? The midpoint of AB equals to the midpoint of BC. Very important point. How to derive, how to identify, how to verify A comma B comma C are called collinear, means we can say that simple midpoint of AB is equals to midpoint of BC. Right? Now sometimes they are asking like this, is a parallelogram. A vertices, B vertices, C vertices given, D is asking. A comma B comma C are the 3 vertices of a parallelogram. Respectively find the fourth vertex. Simple, by using midpoint concept. Here AC diagonal, BD diagonal. Every parallelogram diagonals are bisect each other. Yet O, the midpoint of AC is equals midpoint of BD. We can find fourth vertex easy manner. In that case, we are using midpoint concept. In a collinear area also we can use midpoint concept. Remember, okay? Now last and very easy, which is already there in 9th class. Quadrants. Every plane can be divided into 4 equal quadrants. But that signs are very important. In first quadrant, in anti-clockwise direction, here x is positive, y is also positive. Positive, positive. Right? Next, in second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant, x is negative, y is down, means negative. In fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. Plus plus first quadrant, minus plus second quadrant, minus minus third quadrant, plus minus fourth quadrant. Here what is the reason to I am explaining this one? Plus plus quite opposite quadrant is 3, minus minus. Minus plus quite opposite plus minus, and second quadrant quite opposite was fourth quadrant. They are asking one point will be in second quadrant, another point will be where it is located. Like that they are asking. You see the some example, then you can understand. Now friends, you see these are the distance between 2 points formula, midpoint, section formula, centroid, collinear, coordinates, which we are covering up to 7.5, 7.2 exercise. That topics only I explained very clear manner. Now let us go to the check the previous exams and some examination questions and model questions. Then you can understand cent percent. Let us see that. See the question number 1, friends. If a comma 2 lies in second quadrant, then minus a comma minus 2 lies in dash. Simple. I told you, no. Second is given quite opposite fourth quadrant. Answer is fourth quadrant. Finish. I can explain. Let us see here. Here a comma 2 in second quadrant. First suppose. Here a comma 2. This quite opposite will be, is asking minus a minus 2. A comma 2 lies in second quadrant. Here plus a quite opposite minus 2. Plus 2 quite opposite minus 2. I told you, no. First quadrant quite opposite will be third quadrant. Second quadrant value is quite opposite will be fourth quadrant. That means minus a comma minus 2 will be at fourth quadrant. Got it? 1 is given, you can go with 3. 2 is given, you can go with 4. That's it, 4 is given, 2. 3 is given 1, quite opposite, right? Next, very interesting question. A log 8 to the base 10, log 25 to the base 5, log 10 to the base 10, log 100 to the base 10, then point, yes, this is the keyword of question. Midpoint of AB. What is the formula? Yes, this is x1, sir, y1. This is x2, this is y2. What is the formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. That means log 8 to the base 2 plus log 10 to the base 10, comma, by 2. Formula. y1 plus y2 by 2. Nothing but log 25 to the base 5, log 100 to the base 10 by 2. Okay, my friends. Log 8 can I write clear? Already log 8 I explained very clear. Log 8 can be exponent form 2 cube to the base 2. Log 10 to the base 10 you write as it is. Log 25 exponent form 5 square to the base 2, to the base 5. Right, dear friends. Now log 100 can be derived 10 square to the base 10 by 2. Observe here, 3 comes to before. 3 log 2 to the base 2 plus log 10 to the base 10 by 2. Here 2 comes to power as a coefficient, means 2 into log 5 to the base 5, plus here 2 will comes to as a coefficient 2 log 10 to the base 10. Okay, answer will be completed. Log 2 to the base 2, log a to the base a, 1. So this value will be 1, 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 because log a to the base a value 1. 3 1 ja 3, here 1, comma, 2 1 ja 2, plus it is also 1, 2 by 2. 3 plus 1, 4 by 2, 2 plus 2, 4 by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So the final answer will be 2 comma 2. The midpoint of logarithm questions will be 2 comma 2. You see, this problem is lengthy but easier. You see, log a plus log b. Okay na? Log 8 can be written as 2 power 3. 3 comes to before. 3 log 2 to the base. This value 1. This value already 1 we know very well. 3 plus 1 4. 4 by 2 2. So this is a lengthy there. No, so shortcut is a shortcut also I am telling you. See. For example, here options are there. You see options? Clear. Now here, what is the first value? Log 8 to the base 2. Log 8 exponent form 2 power 3. 3 comes to before. 3 into 1 3. 3 plus 1. Log 10 to the base value 10. 3 plus 1 4. 4 half in the 2. Where is the first value 2? This is the option only. Having first value is 2. Then you can, no need to do remaining. Direct answer. Right? Got it? Next. The nearest point to the origin. Nearest point. Here this is 5 so far. This is 0 minus 5. It is so far. Here these two between the answer will be there. Now let us see. For example, this is a graph paper. Just I am checking. 1 comma 3. Here this is a 1 and y axis 3. You can take like this. 1 comma 3 located there. 2 minus 3 plus 2 here minus 2 here. 3 here. Right? And y axis. Which point is nearest to here? This point is nearest to the origin. Which point is nearest to the origin? 2 comma minus 3 is the nearest to the origin. Friends, you see 5 comma 0. It is so far. Here 5 will be here. 0 comma minus 5. It will be comes to down on y axis. It is also so far. Now 1 comma 3. It is located here. Up to here 3 points. Here to here 1 point. Here 0 to 2 points only. And x is just 2 points. Nearest 3 to comparing to 3 to 2, very near, right? And what is which is the nearest? That only. And one more thing is that shortcut also I want. Without diagram also you can do the answer. Difference you see. 5 minus 0, 5. 0 minus 5 plus 5. 1 minus 3, 2. The 2 minus 2, 3 minus 1. In this difference, which is small number getting, which order where is small number getting? First one only. That is the answer. That's it. Okay, got it? Next. The point which cannot be point on y-axis. Which cannot be point on y-axis. Simple amma. On y-axis, x coordinate should be 0. On x-axis, y coordinate should be 0. Here he is asking cannot be on y-axis. Cannot be. And y-axis remaining 3 are will be there. On y-axis, x coordinate should be 0. Here 0. It is satisfied. it is 0, it is satisfied, it is 0, it is satisfied. Which cannot be? This is not satisfied because x value will be there now here. That is the reason this point cannot be point on y-axis. So answer is 2, 1 comma 0, right? Next, the distance between 2 points, trigonometry to coordinate geometry, they are linking here given. Here logarithm to coordinate geometry is given. Here trigonometry to coordinate geometry questions are given, right? Now, if a cos theta 0, b 0, a sin theta, distance between point x1 plus yeah, you are right. x1, this is y1, this is x2, y2. What is the formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Friends, x2 0 minus x1. This is the total x1 value. A cos theta whole square plus y2, a sin theta is there in the question. y1 0 is there. Now 0 minus something, the something will come. So minus a cos theta whole square nothing but a square cos square theta plus a sin theta whole square nothing but a square sin square theta. Here a square common children. Inside value we are going to getting sin square theta plus cos square theta. As per trigonometric identity, a square. I told you on trigonometric. I told you trigonometric video. Sin square theta plus cos square theta I extended. The value will be 1. So a square we are getting. But root will be there, no? This root will be there, no? Square root cancel. We are getting a. Don't confuse it. A square also your answer you are maybe confusing, but don't. Answer is not a square. A only. A square is not a only. Clear? You see children, this is a formula based question. We did it, but without pen and paper, we can solve the question. Remember, sin cos first identity, tan sec second identity, cot cosec third identity. Like this, 3 identities are there in the 2 order pairs. Remaining will be 0. The answer is variable only. Remember, sin cos, tan sec, cot sec given. Remaining value will be 0 is there in the option, in the question. The answer direct you can take it is variable. What is the variable here? In the place of what is there, that is your answer. Remember, here 2 will be there, 2. Here any other variable will be there, that is the answer. Okay. Now let us see more interesting questions for you. If minus 2 comma 1, 1 comma 0 and 4 comma 3 are the 3 vertices of a parallelogram, find the fourth vertex. Yes, you know this is a parallelogram. A, B, C given. Find D. I told you just now in concept. Midpoint. For example, direct you can do that. A minus 2 comma 1 for suppose. B 1 comma 0 given children. C 4 comma 3 given. D I don't know. I can take here fourth vertex na x4 y4. Simple. Midpoint of first and third equals to midpoint of second, fourth vertex. Midpoint formula, as you know very well, x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. It is clear for your mind, right? Now minus 2 plus 4 by 2, 1 plus 3 by 2. Midpoint of first AC completed. Now BD 1 plus జాగ్రత్త చేసుకోవాలమ్మా 1 plus x4 by 2, 0 plus y4 by 2. When the two coordinates are equal, order pairs are equal, first coordinate equals to first coordinate. I should compare it. Here minus 2 plus 4, 2 by 2 is equals to 1 plus x4 by 2. 2 get cancelled. Now 2 is equals to 1 plus x4. x4 is equals to 2 minus 1. x4 equals to 1. Yes, where is 1 in our options? First value 1. Yes, here only having first value 1, dear children. Finish the answer. Right? Now, if P 3 comma 4, Q 7 comma 7 are the 2 points of P R is equals to 10, where P comma Q comma are collinear. Yes, the word is important. These 2 points are collinear. Then R is what? Simple. Here P, Q, R. These 3 points are lie in a single straight line. Here P is given 3 comma 4, Q is given 7 comma 7. We should find R value. But we are using a midpoint of PQ is equals to midpoint of QR, okay. But when it is possible to equalize that, Q must be in exactly middle of P and R. E P and R middle lo undali amma. Actually PR is given. This total length is 10 is given. That means this value will be 5, this value will be 5. Then it is we can go with that concept. Now check it. Yes, distance between P and Q will be 5. Then our answer is going to correct. X2 minus X1, 7 minus 3 whole square. Y2 minus Y1, 7 minus 4 whole square. This is 4 square, this is 3 square. 16 plus 9, 25. Square root of 25, 5, yes. That means this point will be exactly located and middle of PR. This is exactly in middle of between P and R. This Q is middle. We proved it. Find R kadana. R means midpoint. What is the midpoint value here? 7, 7. If which number I should add with 3, I will get 7. Come with the option without pen paper. You see 3. Add with in this which option? First value. 3 plus 10, 13 by 2, 6.5. 7, I want 7. 3 plus 11, 14. 14 by 2, 7 coming. 4 plus 11, 15 by 2, it is not coming. Now third option, 3 plus 11. Now I should check the only first value. If I check the answer is not correct, you can check two values compulsory. 3 plus 11, 14 by 2, 7 coming. 4 plus 10, 14. 14 by 2 nothing but 7. So perfect option is this is option. It is not. This is option. Remember friends, right? Now, if the centroid of the triangle 2 of whose vertices are 2, 1 and 1, 2 is 0, 0, then the third vertex. Do you know very well? Centroid formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. It is clear friends? What is the formula? Centroid formula. In this question, what is given? x1, y1, x2, y2 given and centroid given. He is asking third vertex. I don't know third vertex. What is given? x1 is given. First see how to write. C is nothing but 0, 0. x1, 2. x2, 1. x3 I don't know. We should find by 3. y1, 1. y2, 2. And y3 we should find by 3. Now comparing these two. 0 is equals to 2 plus 1. 3 plus x3 by 3. 3 into 0. 0. 3 plus x3. Now x3 is equals to plus 3 transfer left side. 0 minus 3. So x3 equals what amount? Minus 3. Where it is minus 3 x3? x3 here only. x3 is minus 3. Now answer is completed. No need to do y3. Nothing. You want to check it? Yes, it is also getting 0 plus 3 plus y3 by 3. 3 into 0, 0. 3 plus y3. So y3 equals transfer left side, y3 equals to minus 3. So x3 is minus 3, y3 is minus. That is the perfect option for this question. Okay. When it is centroid is given, asking third vertex, this kind of situation you have to apply this technique. Okay. Now the line x minus y is equals to 8 intersect x axis. Without pen and paper, you can say the answer. X axis, y coordinate must be 0. In this option, where is y value 0? Y value 3, it's not option. Y value 1, it's not option. Y value 8, it's not option. Here y value 0. This is option. That's it. Right? Now, last question, very interesting question. The end point of the diameter of a circle, this is the diameter of the circle, AB endpoints are given. Here 2, 4 is given amma. Here minus 3, minus 1 is given. Then the radius of the circle is every diameter, half of the diameter is called radius. But here diameter I don't know. I should find. If I get diameter means I have to do distance between 2 points formula. Distance between these 2 points formula I should find. Now this is what? x1 y1. This is x2 y2. Do you know very well? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 minus 3 minus of formula minus 2 whole square. y2 minus 1 formula minus is having y1 4 whole square. Similarly x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. What we are getting here? Yes, minus 5 whole square minus 5 whole square. Here 25, this is also 25. 25 plus 25, 50. Root 50 can be written as 25 2 means 5 root 2. 5 root 2 we are getting. That is the AB length is 5 root 2. He is not asking diameter length. He is asking radius. Half of the diameter. Diameter what I am getting? 5 root 2. 5 root 2 by 2. Half of it. 5 root 2 by 2. Where it is? Here. This is your answer. How it is easy. 5 root 2 by 2. By 2 means radius will come. 5 root 2 nothing but diameter. Remember dear students, how would I get root 52 5 root 2? Root 50 can be written as 25 2 ja. Root 25 into root 2. Root 25 5, here root 2 5 root 2. This is the diameter. By 2 will be there. It is the radius. He is asking here radius. This is the answer. I hope that I explained best of my knowledge to you. This session can be useful for you 100%. You have to do practice well, and many questions like this you can take it and practice it. Dear friends, in our link like these questions many are there, you see that and practice it. And my suggestions to you, practice is more important. Okay, now you have to watch the video till end and practice each and every question. Then only you will get the perfection of this subject. Till then, practice well. Bye bye.